What's up, guys? Lazy Goldmaker here with another episode in my road to 100 million. In this one, in addition to going through the overall numbers, I'm just going to show you a couple of my mailboxes, not all of them. They've not been cherry-picked. I'm not going to show you the bright side. We're going to show you the truth. We're going to show you the good parts and the bad parts of gold making across multiple realms. Yeah, let's take a look at the first realm. I'm gonna look at 5 of them, and then we'll take a little bit of a deeper dive on Draenor, where I'm still making loads of gold. And yeah, enjoy. All right, so we're taking a look at Emerald Dream. Let's see what we have here. A large amount of auctions here, very large amount. As you can see, I've been slacking this week and just reposting the ones 1 week ago. Not been playing that much WoW overall. And the big fat 0. That's terrible. Well, oh well. That's what you get for not posting more than once. So far my sales for my off realms has been absolutely abysmal this week. Absolutely. I haven't collected all of them, but it's looking rough. It's looking very rough. But just one repost, then it's gonna be completely random. It's gonna be highly variable. Like, you'll get some sales sometimes, and you'll get 0 sales, and I'm not contributing at all to meaningful large sales. So just have to live with it. So I guess we'll just jump to the next realm. Alright, so now we are at Doomhammer. Let's see what we have here. Oh, nice. Some actual sales. 20k. And we're likely to have a couple more in the next something. Likely. But we'll see in 1 second, I guess. I was wrong, there was nothing there. So what did we sell? We sold a Lightless Ambusher for 3,700, an Ancient Nest Guardian for 3,000, and a Thunder Lizard Runt for 13k. That's pretty good. Yeah. Nothing much else to say. At least so far this has been my best off-realm. The most gold I'd collected on any of my other realms so far this week was 6,700. So that's incredible low if you compare that to last week, where most of them were above 10k. Most of them. Just a few with 0 sales. This week it's like almost everything 0 sales. Or very, very low sales. So I guess that's what it is. Either way, it's like not like this is my main gold making focus at all, so it doesn't really matter that much. It's like, yeah, I'd like to get some more sales from these markets, but whatever. We can live with it. So we'll collect the sales. That's leaving us almost 1.1 mil on this realm, but not quite. And then we'll hop on over to the next realm and see if there's anything more interesting in that mailbox. Right, so now we're on the German realm, and 4,700. Probably a single battle pet. Yeah, we sold a Tranquil Mechanical Yeti. I think that's an okay price. But yeah, not what you want to see, but at least it's better than 0, which has been the case for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 realms. 6 of my 14 realms have had 0 sales so far. We're not done yet. So in that sense, this isn't awful. But this is how it is. That's how it is. Let's just collect that sale and start scanning and just jump ahead to the next realm. Alright, Le Sentinelle, the last of the off realms. We have a lot of auctions here. We have the potential to have some big sales on the next one. Come on. No! Another 0. Half of my realms with 0 gold. It happens. Even I can't guarantee sales. It's just something you have to live with. Like, you can't force people to buy our auctions. You can just post them and hope that they do. And today they didn't. Well, I also just posted once for an entire week, which obviously isn't that much. And if I can If I'd done more post scans, probably would have gotten some sales in this realm this week. But that's the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. And we will take a look at my mailbox on Draenor last, which is going to bring in some good money. I can guarantee you that. So at least we'll get to see some nice gold. But that was it for the off realms. Not super impressive. Right, so we're here on Draenor, the last one. And as you can see, it's just over 2 million. Pretty good. High point here, some Bone Shatter Arm Guards for 126k. That's pretty impressive price. Saw the Geosynchronous World Spinner as well. That's nice. I should have another one somewhere in my bags or on the auction house. But yeah, these Bone Shatter Arm Guards for 126. And then as you can see, there's a good number in the 50 to 60, 70,000 gold range. They're still selling well. The rank 6 legendaries. I've restocked a little bit this week. I don't remember exactly how much. We'll see when we get to the summary at the end. So that leaves us with 27.3 mil. That's not bad. That's 1.5 mil more than last week ish. So yeah, pretty good on Draenor. Pretty good. I think I'm probably running out on legendaries right about now. I haven't checked Corythite prices in a while. Okay, so they're still quite expensive. We might buy some. I have a little bit. But yeah, we'll buy like 800. That's cool. But yeah, that's it. Let's take a look at the overall numbers. Alright, so here we are. With a lot brighter on the big number this week compared to last week. So we're doing slightly less in sales, but that's just because I didn't repost on my off realms more than once. So we made a lot less gold in sales on all of those realms, sadly. On Draenor, I managed to beat last week. We got 50k more. And since I didn't spend as much gold on materials, we ended up with a whooping 1.5 million profit, which puts us tantalizingly close to the halfway point of the road to 100 million gold. 49.5. So hopefully we should be at 50 next week and ready to roar into action when 9.2 comes around, and that's going to be the goal, to just crank through to 100 as fast as possible in 9.2. As I said in the past, we're going to look at in the last episode, we're going to look at legendaries and chain dial gear. Yeah, I showed you a couple of these mailboxes. Nothing much to see here. Just a huge number of zeros, which is very sad. Whereas last week I had 3 realms with 0 gold. This week I had 7. It happens. It happens. Even I can't force sales. But then again, I did bring in a lot on Draenor, which makes up for it. 98% of my sales this week, actually. But it's only about half of my gold on Draenor. But when I started BFA, when I started Shadowlands, I had about 1 million on Draenor, and roughly, I don't know how much, I don't remember, but we can check how much gold I had on my other realms. So since then, I've made huge chunks on Draenor. That's what we're going to be when we're looking at 100 million. We're probably going to be looking at something like 70-80 million on Draenor, most likely. Is what it'll look like. I'm expecting like most of the next 50 will be coming on Draenor. Maybe 1 million or 2 on the rest of the realms. But that's how it will look. So yeah, I'm very happy about this number, 1.5 million gold gained, and getting close to 50 million. Now, really just doing more crafting and cancel scanning a little bit more. I was sort of slacking this week on Draenor. Slacking a lot more than you might think with this number. I'm also planning a video on that, specifically on the legendary market. Because it is by far the most profitable thing in the game, but it also does require quite a bit of cancel scanning. So I'm going to start writing down how often I do cancel scans and how often I repost, and see if we can figure some stuff out. And sort of expose the market for like how much effort is actually required to make millions with legendaries. I believe it's not that onerous, but honestly, I don't know if I'm playing far above average, or how much effort I'm putting into reposting. It's very hard for me to know. So I'll write it down and share it with you, and then we can try to figure out something based on that, if that's reasonable for people to achieve. I think it is. But there was some discussion on the WoW Reddit, which was interesting on this topic. But we'll leave that for another video. In this one, we're just going to celebrate that I'm 1.5 million closer to 100. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you're enjoying the series. Leave a comment if there's something you're not enjoying and you want me to improve. And we'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye, guys.